John 1:9. Ein ta phos ta alethanon, ha photidze panta anthropon, erkamenon eiston cosmon. You can see there's some differences among English translations how to put this grammar together, so we're going to go with kind of the dominant approach here. The subject would be the true light, right? There's the adjective alethanon. It's neuter singular because it's modifying the subject there, the noun, the phos, the true light. And even if you don't know the adjective alethanos, you probably know the noun aletheia, right, which is truth, but this is the adjective, true. The true light. And then we have this relative clause, right? A relative pronoun, like in English, would be a who or a that, and let you say something else about a noun. And this is your relative pronoun right there in Greek, the ha. It's neuter singular because it's referring back to the neuter singular antecedent, the true light, which enlightens panta anthropon, which enlightens every man, right? The true light, which enlightens every man. Notice how that relative clause is sort of like a gigantic adjective that lets you say something more about the noun. And then we come back here to our verb ein. Some of you didn't know what, you're like, what is that capital H, right? That is a capital Eta, right? They do look very different, don't they? It's a capital Eta, and it's capitalized because it was capitalized in the translation that I cut from here from a Bible software program, probably because it's the beginning of a new paragraph in that Bible, the way that Bible is formatted. Sometimes in some modern critical editions of the Greek New Testament, the beginning of a paragraph will be capitalized, and I assume that's what's going on here. So that's ein, that's just the third person singular of a me, the imperfect indicative. Was, so the true light, which enlightens every man, was, and then here's a participle, right? So this is a form of a me plus a participle. That's technically called the periphrastic use of the participle. And so we just do the participle as an ing form of the verb. Was coming, that's from the verb erchomai. The true light, which enlightens every man, was coming into the world.